There's this quote that I once found online. I think it's by Rabindranath Swami. I can't really remember the person, and he said that the greatest yearning or the greatest need of the human soul is to love and to be loved. And that kind of really struck a chord with me, and I truly believe in it. But because we live in a world today where people feel like being in a relationship, either platonic, romantic, or even to like commit to building your relationship with your family, people feel like you don't have time, it's not really necessary. But I really believe that it's really necessary. God really did not put us on this earth to do life alone.
Exactly.
And that's why today, guys, I have here with me my partner, the cute Tife.
Hi everyone, my name is Tife, and I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah.
First time here.
Oh, she. Alright. It's a privilege to have you here also. To you, how important do you think finding, building, or nurturing a relationship is?
So we need people, and it's really important. Either friends, family. We just need people around. You need people that can help you, can support you. People that your values align with. It's not like when you're saying A, the person is saying B.
People that you are sure ready to be flexible
with. At least they can help you in your life journey. You people can journey through together without you feeling unloved.
There's a song by Mali that goes, it gets cold at the door. Make sure somebody loves you. There's no fun alone.
And your voice is sweet.
No, be today. But the issue is that today, people are not looking at it from that angle of that Mali music song. They are looking at it from this angle of this Two-Face song.
Where, I don't
Two-Face
care.
says something
Nobody
like,
can
if you say not just me, like I don't care. Live my life like no one will challenge me. I believe in anyhow. That's how a lot of people like feel like they want to just live their life today. Nobody should bother.
It's actually not supposed to be. Nobody. People will bother you. One just needs to be ready for it too. So definitely we need people. We want to feel loved. So which means that when they come around, they will challenge you. Exactly. There's some decisions that you want to make that they will need to like correct your mindset. Exactly. My dear, don't do this.
And out of a place of love.
Yeah, right? That's it.
Let's just maybe break it down into like 5 ways that we feel like nurturing a relationship can contribute to you living a peaceful, sane, intentional, purposeful, healthy life. Right? And the number one importance is that you are able to have this emotional support. And that's why I have you here. Right? Because we've been on this journey for like 6 years and counting now. And you're somebody that I always like run to for this emotional support.
You're the same too, actually.
Right? Like when I was still in school and battling through the headache of architecture and all that, I always run to you because you understand, you get it. I don't even want to think about I'm going through all of that and I don't have somebody that I can talk to. Somebody that can give me this backup emotionally and mentally that I can run to. Because you can remember at that time, even family or parents did not even get it at that time. Some friends even did not really get it.
They feel like you're lazy, you felt like you don't want to do it, you don't want to push yourself and all of that.
But you were able to like give me that emotional support. And there are people that is their friends that will give them that emotional support. But we are just saying that imagine you are going through something very tough, something very challenging, and you don't have people that you can talk to, or someone that you can talk to, or somebody that gets it. Right? That would be more devastating. Or what do you think in that?
You just need somebody like a shoulder to lean on.
I'm telling you.
Like someone to just cry on, like now all this hard girl. Forget it though. They're just times that you need somebody to run to.
Exactly. And in emotional support comes better healing.
Yes, it gives better healing because when you're going through something, just like for me now, maybe I'm going through some things and I just pick my phone, I just call you, hey, what's up? This is going on in my head. I don't know how to do it. I've not figured it out. And you just give me these words of things that I need to be reminded of, and it gives like a faster healing. Not like I will forget the old trouble or the old problem,
but like a change in perspective.
Yeah, the change in perspective. Like just like okay, alright, just hold on. this is how we can do this. We can do this like this. Alright, this is it. I might figure it out myself, but it will take a long time. But calling you and letting you know that okay, this is what's happening to me and this is what I'm going through. You just it just makes the healing better and fast, you know. And I think going to the what's it called, second point, you know, decision making, like it's fast decision making, like because it might actually get like crazy sometimes one wants to do something, but you know, when you have some people that can guide you through, when you're in a space where you can talk to people, you have access to some people, like people that you call your friends, your family, your loved ones. It will aid decision making.
Exactly. Like, because at times I would just call you, I'll be like, what should I wait? This one is not go.
You know, like even up to the little things. Don't laugh. If you laugh there, little things like hello. I don't know. I want to go to. I don't know what to wear. It's actually quite interesting because that's already like you being vulnerable. I am helpless. Please come and help me.
And now I've grown to a space where I trust you. Yeah. When you said that, although I still sometimes prove stuff from Sha.
You prove stuff. But
like
sometimes.
And another thing, when you commit to building or nurturing or finding a relationship, it gives you this sense of purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, there are times when I share something with you and I see you doing them, and I see the positive effects it's bringing into your life, and I'm like, wow, I feel that. And I know maybe you have that same kind of experience.
Yeah, of course I do. Like to make me feel like I'm making impact.
Exactly, because you know, in your own little way,
I'm contributing to somebody's happiness.
Exactly. I mean, there are times that I've shared something with, let's say, my mom, and maybe she acts on it, or with even my younger brother. Maybe when he called me and he's like, he's going through this, blah, 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 and I'm able to help him heal through it. It gives me a sense of fulfillment and joy in my own little way, right? Yeah. Another important, aside, you know, having a sense of purpose, is that building and nurturing a relationship helps you to have healthier behaviors. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Because you know, like there's some things that we have in us, like when we were picked from somewhere or from some people, or movies, or just through observations and all that. But like having some people that can correct your mind. I dare you. Yeah, you're good, you're enough. But there's some things that you just need to drop. As well. But like when you have a peaceful relationship with some certain people, they can help you to like, oh dear, what you're doing.
Like that too. Don't go they do as yourself.
You know, like okay, let's say you're a boss somewhere and you're just lousy, you're just blah 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 blah. You don't respect people's boundary, you just talk to them anyhow and all of that. But imagine you have people that can talk to you, like people that you know, people that will just let you know that calm down. Life is not all about you. To actually like make you have new habits, like drop the old ones, like embrace new mindset. There will be another perspective of you towards life. You'll be like, it's true. Life is not about myself alone.
Exactly. You know? I mean, there are things that I grew up with that I felt like
it's not normal.
Normal, nah?
That's just me.
That's just me. But when you present a better way to me in a very gracious way, and I'm like, I've not been making sense.
This is all this way. You know, there are some habits that you helped me to drop.
Also,
There's some habits I've helped you to drop, and that's not just by I don't care.
Exactly.
You know, we are also being teachable and flexible. Like, okay, hold on, madam. You are doing what you're not supposed to do, you know, that kind of thing. We help ourselves to shape our mindset to make us a better person.
Exactly. You know, that's it, right? So healthier behaviors, and I think finally another importance of building and nurturing a relationship is that you feel like you matter in this life.
God. That one. You know when someone is checking up on you, someone is telling you that don't worry, you'll be fine. Like you feel like, wow, so I matter. I matter because you know there's some people that you will meet and they will just make you feel like you are nothing, like you're trash. Or you just meet some toxic people. Some people are just like devil. But like when you run to some people, you just so that you are accepted.
Exactly.
You run to your family, be like, "Oh, I'm accepted here." Yeah. You run to your friends and be like, "Don't worry, we love you." You know, so like you love them and they love you back. So it's like contributing to like, my dear, you really matter.
That's something very important. Don't forget the quote which like I shared in the beginning.
Yeah.
The fact that the greatest yearning, the greatest need of our soul,
to love and to be loved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when we feel like we are loved, it changed our perspective so much. Right? I mean, the fact that somebody tells me, "Oh, I love you. You matter. You are worthy. You are valuable."
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And in their actions towards me,
you can see all of
exactly.
that.
I can see a more positive perspective towards life, because life is not even sometimes hard. Life is hard. You meet people that don't care.
They don't care. Like that's why I said they are devils. Like they just treat you like trash or something. And things like that can actually like cause
mental health
challenges, because you feel like nobody wants to see me, nobody cares about me, low self-esteem and all of that. Yeah. But when you know that you have some people you can run back to, my family members, I know when I go home, they will accept me.
Exactly. So that's it. That sense of who I matter, somebody cares for me. It changed my perspective that okay, maybe it's just this particular person or this community that doesn't get me, but me as a person, I matter. Right, because I know what my family thinks of me. I know what my partner thinks of me. I know my friend cares. You need people like that. You basically need people like that.
Yes.
Right, and so that's it. Building a nurturing relationship is important because it gives you emotional support. It gives you better healing, fast decision making. A sense of purpose, healthier behavior. Finally, it makes you feel like
you matter. Yeah.
Right, and on that note, right, because we believe that building and nurturing relationships or a relationship is very important. We decided to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
We have a podcast.
We decided to start a podcast and we called it the Best Friends Podcast. The Best Friend Podcast. And I will drop a link to it in the description below, or you can search on Spotify or on Anchor. The Best Friends Podcast. Or you can follow the page on Instagram at the Best Friends Pod, or just find all the links to it in the description below. Right. We've been together now for like 6 years and counting. Right. So we kind of have some gist and story and experience to share about, and lessons that we feel like we want to share. So on that podcast, we'll be sharing some of the myths that we've had to drop and the mindset that we've had to embrace. That is helping us to build and nurture this peaceful, healthy, and intentional relationship. We'll be sharing all of that on that podcast, with the hope that you also will be able to pick a thing or two that we are hoping would also help you in finding, building, or nurturing a peaceful, intentional, and healthy relationship. So if that's something that you're interested in, all the links will be in the description. Let's know anything that that stands out to you in the comment section. If you would enjoy videos like this also, like going forward, let me know in the comment section. Maybe we drag that one time and then have something else to talk about.
But really,
Alright,
and here today.
Go follow Tife on all our social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Tife. TEEFEHH. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Thank you so much for doing this to me.
You're welcome.
Alright, guys. Okay. Stay peaceful.
Bye.